We got a compliment on the Alien Earth episode 1 on YouTube. At least these guys know the difference between synthetic, cyborg, and hybrid.
I've been watching people. Nobody knows the difference. It's like the cyborg isn't a robot. I think they might. Okay, to be fair, what's his name? Weirdly enough, has acted the guy who is the cyborg,
The black guy,
who theoretically should be the most. A cyborg should theoretically be the most human of these three things. There's actual flesh there, but I think might be I imagine there might be mental.
There's definitely
brain chip stuff as well. So it might
because it has to. How else would he be able to control the thing that came out?
True, but you never know. It's sci-fi. And
in the Cybermen of Doctor Who. They take away humanity. Your physical body is there as basically the skeleton of the robot part of you, but essentially your emotional capacity is gone. They remove you. Your brain essentially is the motor, the computer to operate the Cyberman.
There's a bunch of things going on. I think the different companies are supposed to represent the different AI companies. Is what I think is actually what's going on. I think this is green. I think this is very based in the
All right,
AI.
I'll do red.
I could be wrong.
I'll do red.
Those blue.
Anyway, so
I think Prodigy is
matter.
I think Prodigy is he's supposed to be open AI or some shit. That's what I'm viewing it as.
I see it as I see it as a comment on Musk with the fucking brain chips and shit.
I see a little bit of that, but I think the fact that there's because almost it feels like the synth, the whatever the three different categories are almost at each a different company.
Synthetic, which is the full androids. Cyborg, which is you're a human with metal attachments, and then hybrid, which is the new things.
Yeah. Which to me feels each of those feels like almost a different AI company is what it feels like to me.
Yeah.
One's OpenAI, one's Alphabet.
ChatGPT.
One's isn't that just OpenAI? I don't remember.
So someone then replied to him and said, "Not gonna lie, it really bothers me when people get confused about the three." LOL.
It's not that complicated.
So I'm glad some people finally get it. And I replied this morning. I said, "Happy to help." LOL. The show pretty clearly laid it out.
It's the first thing in the movie. It's the first thing. It's we're gonna do a Star Wars crawl just to spell this out for you. But yeah, I think they're definitely going to do a thing where they're going to explore all right, what is the humanity? Because obviously it's alien, so they always do a what is humanity type deal. That's a part of it, especially with the robots. But they're gonna do a thing where it's okay, well, a cyborg was the only one of these things that initially started out human,
fully human.
Yeah, fully human. So I think they're gonna compare that because that guy has appeared way less human than say, our main character, who is
Nemec.
No, not Nemec.
Wendy.
Wendy.
That doesn't look
because even though Wendy doesn't have any of these weird
quirks,
the what's it called chemicals that make endorphins and stuff. She still is coming across as a more human than the cyborg.
Well, they did say in the one scene where they were interviewing her that she doesn't have those, but they put certain processors in there so that she could feel it.
They're trying to mimic things.
Yeah, and then the one lady,
but it doesn't work.
Dame, Dame said we might have to increase those, so they might have done that.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
To the 716 Reacts. I'm Rich.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Jack.
That's Jack. We are watching Alien Romulus. First of all, thanks for last week because we started to watch Alien Earth.
Yep.
And that's doing really well. So thank you for all the support. Like, share, follow, subscribe, in other words.
Hit that copy link button.
Is Alien out? React to
Yes.
Okay, so you can go see us react to Alien. You can go see us react to Predator.
You can join the 300
So I haven't
people
seen
that already
this. You haven't seen this, right?
I haven't seen Romulus. Have you seen it?
So I have not seen
You
this.
two have
I
not
only
seen
watch
Romulus.
Alien movies with you.
This is the
That
only Alien
half
movie I
over
haven't
there
seen, so.
hasn't seen it.
Haven't seen it. Have seen it.
Loved it.
Before I watched Alien for the first time for this channel, I had only seen Alien Covenant and Alien Romulus.
Which a lot of people don't believe.
Yeah, someone telling me I refuse to believe a movie react channel someone hasn't seen Alien. Why would I lie?
I also think we should just make a video about the movies that you have not watched. I just want to discuss those.
Listen,
you made a list of movies that you have not seen, and I'm like, Who's not seen this movie?
I haven't
Ryan.
seen The Godfather.
Ryan's not seen The Godfather.
Sort of stupid. Sort of stupid.
It's on TV all the time. You never just saw it flipping.
Real
I don't
Rejects
have
does
cable.
like a new movie every week.
You never had
Real
cable?
Rejects is
I did.
different because at
I
least there's
don't
like
anymore.
20 people. Stop talking about here. We don't care what you're talking about. We're talking about important stuff here.
Okay.
Like Real Rejects, that doesn't even matter because they have like 10 different people, so there's always someone who hasn't seen anything.
Right.
That makes sense. There's a channel like sort of stupid though. This is not criticism of Sort of Stupid. I like Sort of Stupid as a channel. They're a lot better than us. It's like
Hey, whoa,
it's
hey,
like
hey.
and specifically like they haven't seen anything. Like they're just people. It's unbelievable. Like you could like they did stuff on Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, like Harry Potter, like Game of Thrones. They haven't seen anything. Like and it's like you can tell watching, or they have, but they've like completely deleted it from their brain, which my brain can't do. Like for most things, even things that I've seen.
Yeah.
Like it did for some of those DCU movies.
I think one of my favorite moments from Alien Romulus or Alien Earth from last week was when I quoted Halo, and Ryan's like, he's probably quoting something that I never even heard of.
And I even knew
and
that quote.
everyone was like, "You never played Halo?" And you're like, "I played Halo 4." And then Christian's like, "There's a moment in the video where Christian like looks over, he's like, "Okay," and he's like, "Only 4?"
And then I said, hey, my first Alien movie was Alien Covenant.
Like, I think I started with 4.
But there are first of all,
because I was like probably like 11 in like 2012 or
Right.
something, which made good. That's like what probably when you start playing Halo.
well, like none of us
But like I
are.
went back.
But like none of us are like went to college and have like a film degree.
I
So
think
like
I reached-
why would
I think
we
I
have
reached
seen
first,
like
yeah.
all these movies that people think that we should have seen? It's just like
Yeah.
we're not like we're just people that like
sometimes
stuff.
you
You
miss
only
a
have so
fran-
much time.
Sometimes
in
you
the
miss a
day.
franchise or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
So.
I mean,
And then there's
I
things
didn't see
that-
Lord of the Rings until
Also,
I
I
was
don't
in
think every
college.
React channel claims to be like film bros or like film
Yeah.
like what's it called?
Well, you can
Yeah,
tell
film
somebody's
critics.
age just
Not
by
even-
asking
not
them
even
what their
bro.
favorite Pixar movie is, because it's based on when their age.
Yeah.
Like it's like well, Toy Story 2. Well, okay, you can guess when they were born.
Mine's
like,
Luca.
you know,
That must be 3.
Brave or whatever. Like you can always tell just based on their age because it has a
cinephile. That's what I was thinking.
So anyway,
Or anyways, Alien Romulus.
in this film, young colonizers come face to face with the ultimate horror. I wonder what that is.
Taxes.
I almost made a joke that Jack would have been cut out. It's fine.
Are we ready?
Sure, why not?
Let's do it.
What happens when we get to the 22nd? Is it still going to be 20th century?
It hasn't been the 20th century in 25 years. That's a very cool shot. I've seen this before, but it's still a good shot. Look out! Duck!
You've
It's coming
seen that
in.
type of shot.
That type of shot's been done
From
100
Alien.
times. Yeah, yeah, and
Oh, yeah.
a lot of sci-fi movies, but it's still a good shot.
I feel like this is like the Star Wars crawl where it just has to have mother booting up.
I love the Commodore 64 graphics. Let's show off our set because it's really cool.
The set design in this movie is
It's
fantastic.
Honestly, I only have like a handful of complaints
Oh,
about
I
this
love
movie,
that.
and they're not a big deal.
What the?
They're salvagers. Okay. The
Nostromo.
ship's wrong. Is Velver sensitive?
Yeah,
She's the
she's
main character.
great.
Is she the main character?
No, she's the one that
mother.
gets pregnant.
Spoiler.
Well, that was easy. Go to war.
Alien
That's
Woo.
it. It's like this.
They got what they came for.
They don't need the rest of the Nostromo.
Oh, was that actually the?
That was the Nostromo.
I couldn't tell.
Nostromo, yeah.
I thought it was saying Romulus for a second.
Because remember,
Well,
I
I
didn't
guess
realize it was that
this
direct of a
this
link.
takes place literally like
Yeah.
well, this takes place obviously just not very long after Alien, and then Romulus takes place like a year after Alien, but like a little bit before Aliens.
Yeah.
Well, they stole the music from 2001. That's very cool.
It's the original Alien.
Okay. So
Yeah.
It's
It
that
was, like,
same one.
fossilized
It was,
and like
it looked like an indent of what
Yeah.
you'd like find. So what they took off was what they just took was the original. Alien.
Yes.
Okay.
What original Alien?
from Alien.
From Alien.
Xenomorph
Wasn't it in space?
Yeah, that's what they just
got it from
grabbed.
space.
Oh, because
It fossilized itself.
So
In space.
I didn't know that was
it
a
like
thing.
turned into a rock.
I thought it
so
burned up
in
the
Alien
engine.
Earth, we actually see it almost start to do that, like with when the cyborg like shoots it, it like curls up into a ball of itself, which is actually really
So
cool.
we've added to the lore that that's something they can do.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Man, the future sucks.
Yes.
Smoking still exists. Of course it does.
But the weather's good. That's what's important.
My favorite character of the movie.
I'm begging you, you got to stop.
I just spent my full share on a belt that won't fit. Huge waste. Maybe it's because I'm on this seafood diet. Seafood, I eat it.
Stay close to me.
The colony.
Yep.
Oh no, I guess Alien 3 we were kind of at it. Definitely nothing that's popular.
Man, this feels like Blade Runner.
Hey, if Ridley Scott had his way.
I know.
If Ridley Scott had his way.
And Ridley Scott should have his way as far as I'm concerned.
You just wait over there. Hey, I might be a minute. Stay out of trouble, all right?
Good luck.
Full name and occupation, please. Marie Rains Cairdy, ma'am. Farming.
It's about my travel papers.
I've met my quota and I should be free to go now.
Go where?
Yvaga. It's an independent system, but it's fully terraformed. You can actually see the sun out there. And where are your parents? They died 3 cycles ago.
Lung disease from the mines.
Well, I got some exposition, so that's good.
I'm sorry, but you're not eligible for contract release yet. Due to a shortage of workers, you're being transferred to the mines.
Wait, what? No, I reached the required hours.
You have to let me go.
Quotas have been raised to 24,000 hours, so you'll be released from contract in another 5 to 6 years.
Ah, the company.
I got you. Shit, you're bleeding.
Yeah, I figured.
You're okay. I'm resetting you.
That's very cool.
I really like what they do with androids in
really
this
good.
movie.
That looked really good.
Okay, so this is interesting.
I love that there's no
Have we
political.
seen a positive relationship between
No.
and Android?
Mm-mm.
I love that there's no political messaging in these alien movies. Christian.
Hey!
Nintendo Switch.
Long time no see.
I told you she'd show up. You owe me $5.
How'd the blind miner fall down the well? Why? You couldn't see that well.
Okay. Rain. Hi. Hi. I missed you. I know my brother missed you too.
I'm just thinking about the end of the movie.
I'm really glad you came.
I think they like each other.
So, should we shower?
Show me what?
Okay, so last night we're loading up the last Tesla Tech. We're about 200 miles above the ground, and then all of a sudden, Waller picks up this beacon. So Navarro tracks it, and it turns out there's this big Wei-Yu ship drifting right above our heads.
Decommissioned. Abandoned.
Some old relic is probably damaged or obsolete. Like that guy over there. Why are we all sitting around here waiting for travel permits that the company are never going to give to us? Because that Hauler has enough power in it to get us to Yvaga.
Because it takes 9 years to get to Yvaga, and you can't make that trip without cryosleep.
Decommissioned ships still carry tons of functional equipment.
And the hyperlink shows that ship still has a few parts left.
You want to break into a Wayland Yutani ship and steal highly regulated equipment.
I like this point.
Insane.
Of course we are not. This is...
Gonna help us?
We live in a capitalist hellhole.
What do you need me for?
Andy. Let's use Andy.
He's a Wayland Yutani synthetic. He speaks mother.
He speaks mother.
That's hilarious.
Okay, but what if we get caught? It'll ruin our chances of ever getting a travel permit.
Well,
You're dying anyway.
I'm not sending my brother up there alone.
He's not your brother though, is he? You'll shut the fuck. It's true though, isn't it? He's not your brother. It's just where your damaged goods that your dad found in the trash, and that's all he is, Rain. So just where he go.
Let's go.
Rain. Wait. I'm sorry. Listen, I know my cousin can be a dick sometimes, right? But he's right about something. You need to wake up because this company are not going to give us anything. You know that as well as I do. We have to take it. I don't want to end up like our parents. Do you?
Is that wrong? Oh, jeez.
Is it as easy as you're making it sound, this plan of yours?
You won't even have to get out the core, but that much I can promise you, okay?
Nothing bad is ever gonna happen.
just get on the.
This is the Alien universe. This is nothing bad ever.
This is the Alien movie with a happy ending, right? Everything goes great. This is a great looking ship.
Well, to be fair, I do know they were talking about sequels. So someone was. Then again, that doesn't matter. Then again, that wasn't true in Covenant. So like,
that's true.
Really. So.
But did we get a sequel to that?
No. Well, I mean, like Prometheus to Covenant doesn't make
gotcha.
sense. So in a lot of ways.
David lives.
Yeah, well, lives. Like, lives.
What are you talking about?
The character continues to exist.
Yes, there you go.
He's making all the alien.
David is a fucking sick.
Well, he's not wrong.
Shithauler. It's a real shithauler of the shit.
Yes. Well, they're all.
We'll take the garbage.
What a hunk of junk.
I hate flying.
Good idea now? Sure, Doug.
Here comes the crash.
Insane.
Last side's done, bitch.
Terrifying noises.
Sorry, didn't eat anything this morning.
That looks good.
Bro, seeing this in IMAX was like life changing.
Yeah, that would have been very nice.
It was life changing.
I just died.
Oh, it's a nice looking planet. Look at how nice it is.
Ah, Saturn.
Yeah, they're on Saturn. Playing with no ground.
Not.
What's that?
It's the
What are we gonna
sun.
fight the sun?
I've never seen the
Da-da.
sun before.
We're gonna fight the sun.
Gorgeous movie.
They say Vaga has the most incredible sunsets. I've seen them in my dreams.
Liar.
There she is.
That's not a ship.
That's big. What is that?
It's the Watchtower.
I don't know. Probably got dragged into our orbit.
Okay, that's fine. Let's get closer.
Well, that's not helpful. Well, maybe the outpost has a ship. So it's like.
Well, they don't need a ship to make the travel.
They
They
could use that hunk of junk.
they just need the
cryos.
cryopods.
Oh, they think that they can put the cryos in this, technically, you think? Like, okay.
I mean, they're only like 5
It's
people.
a cargo ship, remember?
Are they on a cargo ship?
Yes.
Not like a big one, but like
I guess they could just shove them all in like the hull. Or whatever.
How long?
It's 36 hours, give or take.
Till what?
Before the station crashes against the ranks.
Oh, good.
What did you say? That don't sound very good.
36 hours. Should be in and out in 30 minutes. Yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds like when I have to do something. They're only going to take a half an hour.
Yes.
It
gotta fix
ends
the
up
AC real
taking
quick.
like 4 days.
What do I put this on for? So you don't freeze your balls up. Man, you gotta stop obsessing about my balls, man. It's unhealthy. Hey, you want me to show you my balls as well?
Shut up a minute.
Love, yeah, take these.
Like that. Yeah, the sets are been phenomenal in this film.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
It's a temp scanner. It's gonna lead us to the pods.
Okay, compression is good enough. Andy?
You're up. It's your time to shine.
reminds me of my favorite part about
Yeah, crawler?
cave diving. You don't have to do it.
This is the entrance?
I think this is like
They
a
went through, like,
ventilation
an
shaft.
exhaust port or
okay.
something.
Maybe you should have picked a...
Going through the ventilation shaft.
Is that a rat?
Yes.
The floating rat.
Artificial gravity.
That's a good way of showing.
He's venting. He's venting.
He's an imposter.
So the gravity came on and then it went off. Is that what happened?
So
Yeah, so they said when the gravity's off, it still purges itself every set amount of time.
Right. So we're gonna have funny little things happen where it turns on and turns off from time to time. Interesting.
Going into the scanner. Pod should be in here.
beautiful.
Andy, you good? Yeah. Alright, great news. I've got eyes on the pods.
Ugh.
John, you okay? Fuck. I think I've fractured my arsehole. Fucking hell, I don't fuck with this gravity purge, man.
Mother.
Oh, thank God there's
Mother will
some
never
power
screw
left in
you.
this relic.
Nope.
Always ever reliable, mother.
It's like the Pink Floyd song, Mother.
This one attracted.
Okay, watch out, gravity's coming back.
He did warn you.
There's people in them.
Shit.
Oh, what's the problem?
Pods don't have enough fuel.
What do you mean?
They're loaded up for 3 years in stasis.
Yeah, but it takes 9 years to get to your Varga, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Mate.
Maybe you guys should just come back.
No, we're not giving up now.
What are we gonna do?
Shut up. Okay, strong reading. Must be a cryo depot nearby. Should find more fuel there.
Okay.
So they're sending those.
Yep. They're ejecting
Sending out
it.
the pods, and then they're gonna go get fuel, cryo fuel for the pods.
Oh, okay, so there's a whole apparatus on this.
Yep.
To move this stuff around. Okay. I guess the stations, that makes sense.
I got you. I got you.
There you go.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
I'm right here. I'm right here. You're okay.
I'm gonna go check on the pods.
I'm not sick. What's wrong then? Nothing is. Oh, girl.
You gotta be shitting me.
Who's the father? Some asshole. Just don't tell my brother, okay? He has enough things to worry about. I won't say anything.
Does a baby still like materialize in the womb in cryosleep? You think?
All your body
I would
functions
assume
are
no. I
frozen.
assume you're frozen to.
I assume the
everything's
baby is
still
just also maintained.
frozen.
Yeah. Everything is your all your biological under most anything I've ever seen. It's always like frozen.
Building better worlds.
I think we're almost there.
The lighting.
So beautiful.
Okay, Navarro airlock.
On my way.
Welcome to the Renaissance Space Station. Center of Women Plutonic.
Oh god, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, good.
And believers, each dedicated to our quest to improve mankind's role in outer space.
This place gives me the creeps.
We should.
Did you hear about the miner who lost his left side? He's all right now. Did you get it? He's all right.
Can you turn yourself off, please?
You said you were nervous, and I was trying to make
Jesus,
sure
you know, I can't wait to get in them pods. Never see you again, you know that?
Yeah, stop. Hold on.
Oh, she didn't tell you. Yeah, it's an unweighted Yutani system, so no fake people allowed.
I prefer the term artificial person myself. Andy, look.
Rain could end up in prison if she takes you with her. And if you guys stay in Jackson, it's just a matter of time before you get decommissioned again by the company. I need you on the ship to guard the pods.
But once we get there,
Decommish.
you done?
Just tell the truth. That's okay. This was best for Ray, this was best for me.
He's a clanker.
Whoa, hard R and everything.
Nah, I actually am kind of okay with it. I think actually in about like 400 years, that'll probably be Star Wars' biggest contribution to like humanity. No, I think that I'm genuinely dead ass about that. I think like give it 1,000 years, and like I think there's a decent chance that like the colloquial term, like the slur for robots, will potentially be.
You think there will be
from
humanity?
Star Wars.
Be quick.
Like, well, like, but I'm not that positive on that. But, like, let's see theoretically. Like, I don't know how much.
Hey Andy, look at this. I could probably fry synthetic for one of these. Yeah, you know what? I might take this with me actually. Alright, enough. Just in case you have any fucking funny ideas. It's a joke. Well, watch out.
Oh, that's not good.
That's acid.
Is that like an acid
That's
burn
acid.
thing?
You can tell because it like went through like multiple floors. And that guy.
It's only a synthetic. I thought I was a real person then for a second.
Don't know, chemical spill maybe. The fuel must be in that room. Let's grab it and get the fuck out of here.
Good thing that everything's labeled.
I think it's labeled.
No.
I mean, I feel like a cryo chamber would.
I feel like
probably
things
be
are labeled in general anyway.
He's waiting around.
45 Ks. It's more than enough fuel to get us to Yavaga.
Right, you want to give me a hand with this, please?
I'll put it on 3, alright? Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Losing those fingers.
I don't feel my fingers. Andy, the door.
You're not the right kind.
Never came in to open the door. What's she trying to tell me? You fucking reboot the entire ship. We can't open a random fucking door.
Okay, so they have to go, and the other robot probably does have clearance. That's half on the ground.
Use the other guy's finger.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. The other guy,
Hey, something went bad. Who would have thought?
It's not bad yet. We're just locked in a room.
If Andy can't open those doors, I doubt we'll have better luck. He's a Weyland-Yutani synthetic. We're just trespassing.
Yeah, so you got any ideas?
I think it's in here.
They're in there.
I have so much more appreciation for what's about to happen.
This module is still working. I can try to transfer its credentials to Andy. Higher clearance should open that door.
What did it say?
So that Weyland-Yutani has the credentials it needs?
No. What did the screen say? So how many specimens? It's like 36.
36.
Oh, good. There's all okay. So there's also we're storing. So they're just storing all the cold stuff in the same place.
See?
Oh, lovely.
Are those all what I think they are?
Yes.
Yes.
It's like,
And we're heating them up.
Shit. Stuck.
Let me take off my coat.
Here, man.
Yeah, it's warming up. Oh, goody.
oh my god! Oh, they're not even. Wait, are those face huggers or are they baby ones?
Those are face huggers.
Okay.
Why do you have 30 of them?
It's Weyland-Yutani.
Yeah, they need a ton for reasons.
Why would Weyland-Yutani have left this? Like this
You'll see.
Sick. Yeah, maybe try not to touch anything in here.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I just remembered something that's in this movie.
What'd you remember?
I know. I just remember because of how they're showcasing it. I know exactly who destroyed this.
It's a lot better now.
Yes.
I don't know who's role.
Let's get out of here.
Andy.
That's cool.
Oh, shit.
Do something wrong? He's just frozen up.
He's just rebooting. It's gonna take a couple of minutes.
Oh.
Meanwhile,
Bloop.
Oh, and they're in the water.
It's a good thing they're swimmers.
something just brushed past my leg.
Imagination.
The fuck was that?
There's your Alien Star Wars crossover. The thing in the trash compactor was a face hugger.
Woo!
Yo!
Stop playing around, man. Just get out.
I'm not playing around. There's something in the water.
What do you mean? What is
I
it?
don't know what it is. There's something in the fucking water.
Ah.
Anything. I don't know that yet.
Andy!
Bleh.
We've never seen that. That's gross. Isn't that just gonna shock him? Yeah, okay.
His reaction time's actually kind of crazy.
I think that the water is really helping it because you can hear the splash.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, it makes sense. I'm just saying, even still, he has impressive reaction time.
Yeah, they seem slightly weaker than. Okay. There you go. Because these are like the one thing that the android really can be helpful against. Like, it's the big thing, no. But.
No! Come on.
Oh, God!
Oh my God. Oh, this is so cool.
I do remember seeing some behind the scenes of this now. Okay, she's dead.
She's dead.
It's choking her.
Yo, stop! For fuck's sake, stop! Stop!
What's it doing? Is it fucking killing us?
I do not believe that's what the creature is doing.
He has the clearance, so he knows how.
Based on the rhythmic dilatation of those bladders and its synchronization to her breathing patterns, I surmise it's feeding her oxygen to keep her alive. For what purpose, I do not know.
Oh my God. I just realized something. I think.
That new module didn't just upgrade my credentials. It's substantially updating my AI and it's mending my motor systems as we speak. A most overdue upgrade, I must say.
Shut my fucking father, thing.
Don't! Why not? That amount of current will violently contract his tail flexors and will break her neck.
So what, you got a better idea? What should we fucking do then, huh? What?
Andy, do you know how to help her?
I'm afraid my knowledge database has not really changed. I do not know what this creature is or how to remove it safely.
Okay.
It's good acting.
But there's someone in this room who might.
He's like changed the entire like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's the standout actor. From
I
this movie.
really like Andy.
Oh, that's
He's the
such
only
a-
character I'm really care about. I will say the biggest thing about this movie is the characters are not interesting.
Right.
Like
I
everything
like the
else
girl.
is so good.
I like the girl.
The girl's fine, but they're not doing anything. The characters are not the
Well,
most interesting thing going
It'll,
on.
it'll get there.
Like-
Give it time.
Let it cook.
Let it cook.
Look.
Must complete the mission.
I'm sorry, but your mission has failed.
What? No,
You tell us what we can do to help her.
you don't help her. You run. Get out.
No clapping for this. Come on, no. No.
I like that it's a throwback to what's his name?
I also kind of like the jankiness of it. Like he's supposed to look like an android.
Again, Christian.
I know. I
talking about the
Nova
practicality of it.
He's a dead actor.
I understand.
He's been dead for 20 years.
I understand that.
They
but
got
it's
the
not
necessary
their-
permissions from people.
I don't particularly care.
I don't think that's a problem.
One of our towing ships first made contact with this specimen 2 decades ago. Of the 7 crew members aboard the USS Nostromo, only 1 survived, blowing the creature out of the airlock. We've been searching for it ever since. 170 days ago, our search came to an end, and the body of the xenomorph was brought on board. It wreaked havoc over this station, until what was left of our security forces shot it dead, only to trigger its swan song.
Acid for blood.
Sulfuric hydrofluoric. I sealed the station back up, but it was too late.
Wait, shut up!
What if we use the cryo fuel to freeze the root of the tail? Maybe if it's frozen, it won't choke her.
Right, get it up, get it up!
Blech. It should be dead soon enough.
It did its job.
Oh yeah, that's probably true.
Okay. I wouldn't be so sure.
What are the odds?
60-40 against your friend.
But odds on what?
Somebody comes
Just
out.
finished his job already.
What is he talking about?
Oh, they got the X-ray thing.
Humans go through too many emotion stages before. You must help them.
I'm going to backtrack a little bit on the use of this character because it's too much now. It's too much exposition. I would have preferred they just used like another head.
Yeah, like it's not. I don't think this role is anything another
If it would've-
random android couldn't have fulfilled.
Right, that's because now it's too much. Like if it would have just been a quick cameo, but now it's providing
We've
too much
moved over into
exposition.
like Star Wars like Filoni cameo.
Yeah, now it's too long. That's what I don't like about it now.
What just happened to him?
guy shocked
Bjorn shocked him, so he's going into shock.
Forgive me.
Oh, well, he shocked him because Rook said that they should kill the girl because she's infected.
Probably.
And he's gonna go kill the girl.
No. He's trying to save everybody.
Killing the girl.
He's not going to kill her. He's trying to get her away from everybody.
I'll try this one.
Undocking initiated.
What is he doing? They can't just leave without us.
He thinks Andy's trying to kill Navarro.
Is he?
I don't know.
He's so good.
He's the best in this by far.
Sorry, I can't do that until she turns that psychopath off.
What's going on? Andy, he's glitchy.
I think you're withholding some information.
Navarro, are you alright? Navarro.
Oh my god, what is
Ugh.
So the other guy on the ship?
Yes.
The cousin, yeah.
Her Boothang.
Well, her boo thing,
Bro,
and then the
it's-
cousin
it's
of the
too
guy.
late.
Oh, that could be a problem.
Morning fuel.
Ugh.
What did they do? Did they hit an engine? Or what did
They hit the fuel tank.
Oh.
Big thing is said warning fuel. That could be a problem.
I'm gonna get you with like a little mouse.
What is with the lack of gold?
That's pretty gory.
That's nothing compared to like usual alien gold, or even alien Earth gold.
Oh, it just ended up in the docking bay.
Yeah, they ended up.
Little plot armor there.
Bjorn.
Oh, we have to go get them.
T-minus 47 minutes to impact event.
How many minutes?
47.
No, I thought you said we had hours.
The explosion pushed the station's axis off by a few degrees.
Where did they crash?
Romulus hangar bay, on the other side of the station.
Okay.
Let's go.
By the way, they have 47 minutes. In 47 minutes of movie time.
Okay.
They will crash.
See, this is now I'm with you, Christian. This is too much.
Like, he's a whole ass character.
He's too much of a character.
That-
This
that
should have just been
impacts the
another.
plot.
This should have just been another actor at this point.
Like doing this a decade after Rogue One is fucking insane.
If it would have just been,
It's like-
if it would have been a 1 minute cameo and the thing shut down, that would have been fine. But it's just too much now.
or a video of him maybe. Like,
Yeah, or just like if it would have been his head and they got a little bit of information on him and it died or something. But now it's too much of a character.
Yeah, if it was just his head, you could make a robot that looks like the guy.
That's what it is. Like it's
But it's
AI.
just too much.
it's
at
not
this
AI.
point.
There is
No,
there's
it's
computer animation.
well, computer animation
It's
is
not
different from
AI.
AI.
It's CGI.
Well, you know what I mean.
CGI is
Not
completely
AI.
different from
we
AI.
don't want to get into CGI actors. Is this the point? But I mean, for a quick cameo, it would have been fine.
It's
You know what I mean.
it's an animatronic.
It's
We all know what we all know what
yeah.
we all mean.
It's no different than the Rogue One.
Just
Rogue
talking
One,
around
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
I'm Science Officer Rook, and I humbly request your services now.
I'm afraid I have just one directive, to do what's best.
Your upgrade came with a new directive and overrides the old one.
I see. What's required of me, sir?
To finish our mission.
Yeah, Christian, it is CGI enhanced, but they built a physical animatronic that looks like him.
No, it is
do
Disney.
that.
No, they
They
did.
did.
Just
It
keep
is
that.
Disney.
Don't do
Well,
anything
it
else.
reminded me of an animatronic
it's-
that you see on a ride at Disney World.
That's what it is.
Yeah, no,
Just,
and
just the
I'm
mouth is.
I'm okay with that because
They
of the
just help
context of the
fix the
character.
mouth.
They just
Just the
help fix the
context
mouth.
of the character.
The hallway temperature is now equal to your bodies, so the creature should not be able to see you. But stress, fear, panic will spike your temperature and you'll be exposed. That's your skin trying to cool your body down, so watch out for those. Now, stay calm and stay quiet.
Stay focused.
Stay alive.
Finish the
Get
mission.
busy living or get busy dying.
Echo 6, going dark.
It's so funny to me how they like nailed a design of an alien creature that just makes you feel horrible.
And these things I like, because I remember these things are literally robots. That
Yes, these are all
remote
practical.
control.
Oh, lovely.
That's not good. Another.
It's a crew member, not an
Was.
android.
It's nice to know the Converse All Stars still just in the future.
Oop, it's shed.
The other guy's already dead. So.
Well, some people deserve to die in this movie. So.
Ah, the vagina cocoon.
This guy is the dumbest person who's ever been in a movie. Brave, but brave and stupid often go hand in hand.
Yep.
So, like,
It was a pretty good idea.
I mean, he wounded
now
it.
the ship's gone now.
He wounded it.
I'm about to say it.
This part's gross.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
He's dead. I think he was kind of a
Yes, he was. We don't like anyone who's mean to Andy.
Well, I guess you need to get melted by acid.
There's your gore.
Oh my God, that's awful. That's just awful.
That's a little bit better? It's unique. We haven't seen it before, at least. Which is cool. At least not to that level. Okay, well, then, I do like the continuation and the evolution of, like, obviously the imagery and the symbolism. And the, because this is obviously very,
Yes.
you know, childbirth like.
There's not a key. There's a key, darling.
It's because he dropped the keys earlier.
Okay.
Well, then they crashed and
I understand.
Ugh.
Keys in the future.
Maybe this should just be the classic, right? This should just be the
Yes, this is a
identical
normal
design to.
Yes.
Right.
Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
Ouch.
Shouldn't they just try to keep moving or something?
I can smell you. This is such a cool set piece.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so creepy. I hate
They're
it.
really good.
It's like a spider and a scorpion and just nightmare fuel.
Smart.
Oh yeah, they go to heat. So.
Open the blast doors. Woo!
Close the blast doors. Open the blast doors. Open the blast doors.
You timed it perfectly.
You almost closed the door on it.
Yes, but I didn't. I calculated the timing perfectly.
I'm a robot.
Don't you agree? We're getting close.
I mean, that's his programming. Like, he can't do that.
He used
So,
this expertise.
Like, that one, obviously they're trying to go with like, oh, he's getting more.
Right.
Like,
Well, he's processing.
yeah.
But
We're on the Romulus side now.
Oh.
Two halves.
The plot can start.
The plot only starts once the main.
Once the title happens.
The rest of the movie's now called
is
Reach.
said or shown.
Oh, there we go. Nice to see the fire
Yes.
suppression systems.
We need to get the attractive actor wet. For plot reasons.
Yeah, basically.
See, I think this is like a very similar room to what we were discussing in Alien 1, where we're like, why is it just like dripping?
Why is it raining?
I'm just knowing the the themes of this trend. I just assume it's going to treat the pregnant woman differently than how we've seen before.
Yes.
Ugh.
What was that? Was just crawling?
Yep, it was just
Well, it
moving
was
around.
dragging bodies.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
It was dragging the two people's bodies from the ship.
And they only had it was only 47 minutes until the thing like went into the whatever.
Reggie.
Oh, yeah, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Annie, open the door. It's alright, it's alright. We're gonna get you out, we're gonna get Kate, look at me. Andy.
Tyler, what's wrong? Eddie, I need you to open that door right now, okay?
That's what the creature's waiting for us to do.
He's gonna have a baby, okay? Do you hear what I'm saying?
It takes that door 2 seconds to open, another 2 to fill
What are you doing? What are you doing? Please, please, please open the door. Why aren't you opening? Come on, help me, please, please, please.
One of us, man. You're one of us. Open the fucking door.
This is good.
Come on, please.
Open the fucking
She gone.
Honestly, these three, and obviously Isabella Merced, but she doesn't actually do too much in this movie.
Actually, I thought Isabella Merced was doing like the most with very little.
Oh,
like
yeah, but I'm just saying she's not like.
Yeah.
She's in a big part of the story.
Yeah.
These three, as the movie goes on, they get. Obviously, he's amazing, but
This
the
is, I think, the
other
best
two
six
keep
pieces.
elevating as the movie goes on.
Right.
Yeah, they're getting more interesting.
Oh, I like that she's asking.
I'm afraid I have a new directive.
Or at least the scenario is getting more interesting.
To do what's best for the company.
Yeah, the company. Woo, yeah.
Capitalism.
Follow me.
We need to move.
How could you do that?
What? Leave someone behind.
Yeah.
I love that line.
We're here.
Great, more labs.
You also have to admit, Christian, the Romulus Remus imagery works so well with the overall like alien theme.
Yeah, that I know. Like that's all really cool and stuff.
10 out of 10. It's something I would have never even thought of too.
Romulus Beta Lab. All
Oh, good. The black ship. Okay. I was wondering if we were gonna get. I know that. Well, I know there's one thing that links us to the Ridley Scotts.
Our colonies are dying.
Mankind was never truly suited for space colonization. They're
Very true.
simply too fragile.
Very true.
The work of this station aimed to change that. The perfect organism. That's how we should refer to human beings. I said this wrong, right? Inside the parasitoids I bioengineered from the xenomorph's DNA, I discovered a unique non-Newtonian fluid.
Okay, that's one of the things from Prometheus.
Destructive pathogen ever observed. But acetylated and synthesized in our lab. I've turned it into the miracle Mr. Wayland died searching for.
Okay.
A divine gift to humanity.
With the Prometheus
Like,
theme in the
I
background.
love how I've got like my dumbass. I really like Prometheus. I'm like, ooh. Like nobody likes Prometheus.
Capableness easily rewrites the host's DNA through its blood.
So this is a
wonder drug.
It's an immunity. It's a
inoculation for humans.
immortality drug.
Yeah, can we get out of here now? My mission is to take this back to the colony for further development. Rook is tracking the compound. When detected inside our ship, he'll open the docking bay doors and set the hauler on autopilot back to the colony.
Wait, do you see it? There.
Fucking thing's hunting us. Right. You lad.
Now we get to the Halo portion of the game.
This movie melds aliens, and the Prometheus plot stuff just really well.
No, it did. Like it.
I don't get too much aliens from it.
Oh, you will.
Maybe there's something.
Right, let's hand you.
No, it's just like aliens where you taught her to use a gun.
Towards Andy. Pull the trigger halfway. On the way to safety zone. See? Aiming assistance.
It's aim assist. That's cool.
Oh, that is very cool, actually.
That actually makes sense. Too.
Found its way through the conveyor belt. This way.
Can you hear, Papa? Can you hear me?
The rat. So they killed the rat, they gave it the drug, and it turned into that.
Okay, so it's not a good drug.
No.
It's not working as well as they.
Well, I mean, the company
Oh,
likes
you mean
it.
the drug they synthesized from the blood of xenomorphs?
Yeah, that they made from a bioweapon that like deleted a planet in the
It-
last
it's
movie that came out.
potentially
Like,
from
How could it? How could it not be working well?
Jesus Christ.
Busy little creatures.
The nest.
What the hell is this?
This is where the crew is, I assume. If you notice, there's not really any crew on the ship. There's not bodies. From...
Andy, see if you can open this gate.
Stop.
Why?
Oh, so she's still alive. No, I think you're right more than you realize. Probably it's something with her being alive. and
I've
having a
already
child.
connected the dots because which is funny because I've only seen 2 things in this movie. I connected the dots.
I got it.
So, funny enough, I don't think it was going to treat her any differently because of her current. Like, it treated her like the rest of the crew.
Yeah, it stole her and was going to face hug her and make more.
I heard she's losing a lot of blood.
Maybe that's why she hasn't been implanted yet.
How do you know?
There's no dead parasitoid by her feet. All right, Andy, this is on you, so you do something. Please, Andy. 25% of the human genome is shared with rats.
What? That's not a. That's a. That is the worst science like anyone has ever committed. I think.
Yes.
What choice do I have?
We take her back to the hauler and we put her in the cryopod. Okay, that will keep her alive long enough to get her proper treatment back at the colony. I don't trust this.
Well, unless he wants to like.
He also is,
He also wants to
testing
see,
the drug.
He's looking at it from another experiment.
Okay, real quick. So the program he's download is not. He didn't just become Rook, but he is like it's Rook's ship. So
Yeah.
that's why his mannerisms.
He just has a new
like
protocol.
Rook's. Okay.
Right.
What's best for the company.
Yeah.
But he also does have Rook's mannerisms.
A lot of it
now.
is a lot of.
I think the solution to what we were arguing about earlier would have just been lean further into that. Make him become more of Rook.
Hey, we're almost there. We're almost there.
Watch out!
Ooh.
Later, nerd.
How long is this thing's tail?
Well, it's also dragging him up.
Yeah, it climbed up.
When did these get here?
These are all the crew.
They just walked. Yeah.
Hasn't the crew been dead for a while? Some of these guys have already been here?
Yeah. These have been nesting.
Oh, they've just been asleep or something.
Yeah.
We were saying. There's a hole. But did she have Andy with him?
No, she left him.
So he left Andy.
But he's not really at risk from hunger.
He was shaking. He was doing the shaking thing the first time that he got
Whenever he gets
attacked.
hit.
Yeah. He's kind of defective. So.
Okay, listen to me, okay? This goes straight to our ship. I need you to take this and get into a cryopod. Can you do that? Yes? What about you? I'll find a way back.
How many roles does Elizabeth Merced get casted to queer bait him?
So she's going back for Andy.
She's going back for Andy.
Yeah.
Which is there's a fun humanity aspect of this.
Andy the android.
Let's say she's not ejected yet, correct?
No.
They didn't do that, so she's going to do it herself. Okay. Oh, great.
Anything for the baby.
Yeah, okay, I guess there is a little of that. Sure.
So she really wasn't supposed to do that. She chose.
Yes, because she thinks that she's going to die, and she wants to protect her baby.
Right.
And Andy said it would keep her alive and the baby alive.
The light on the ground.
So is that an alien thing? Like the holographic light on the ground?
I assume it's just a part of this section of the ship. I assume.
But the same thing was on the alien world with the eggs.
Listen to me.
I think it's just vibes.
You'll die in here.
I don't think it
Yeah,
meant
I agree.
I think it's just happens to be a light on the ship, and we get to see the smoke, and it looks cool.
I think that this is like a legitimate alien thing. Like,
Oh, he took it out himself.
no, she's taking it out now.
No, she logicked him out of it. She said, "You lying here isn't good for the company. Let me fix you."
So that got him. But either way, that got him to accept.
Yeah.
So that's what
Rain? I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
All right, you got 10 minutes, so you might want to get more.
I need you to fight this thing for me.
Do you think his motor function stayed updated?
Yes. We learned.
Listen, I've seen this movie once. I'm back.
Open the door.
I'm afraid I must deny your petition. Compromising the compound, but know that I'm grateful for the invaluable help you two have provided to the company. I can't lie about your chances, but you have my sympathies.
He said the line, guys. He said the line.
Is that a line from the original movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't remember
Yeah,
it.
you have to do he says you have my sympathies or whatever.
Can you tell me one of your jokes?
Why don't monsters eat clowns?
Because they taste funny.
I read a great book about zero gravity.
I just couldn't
Put it down. doing?
Oh, the gravity thing.
Turning off the gravity generator. Only one way to find out.
Okay, so that makes sense. They actually have weaponry on this station that can deal with it.
Yes.
Yeah, they said earlier when they revived the original alien from the Nostromo that the security forces were able to eventually kill it. Aim for the penis.
20%.
I was like, no, aim for the head. And I was like, ah, never mind. I see what you did there. Get riggedy riggedy wrecked, son. Now there's acid everywhere.
Yeah.
Andy, be careful.
That's actually really cool.
It's such a cool set piece.
Mm-hmm. Look out! Physics.
Andy, you okay?
Yeah, I got like 2 minutes left.
The next, well, that's in like 45 seconds. Oh no! There's
Our
an acid
table.
hole.
It's broken.
It's a gravity purge.
Grab anything.
Come on.
Yeah,
There will be a hull breach, yes.
that's all.
Never skip on the death phase.
I got you. I'm a friendly one.
No, I'm like T2. I'm like T2 alien. I'm like T2. That's his
Come
line.
with me if you want to live.
Get to the chopper.
That was
Come
the
with me. Come to the
That
chopper.
was actually the translation. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. I'm not putting this against this movie. I think I have been able to basically like clock like what would happen like next throughout most
Drop
of it.
the elevator.
That's not even against it. It's just something I picked up on.
Yeah, she didn't kill everybody.
And the elevator just would have been so funny if it just went right through the floor.
Hello.
He's fine.
I'm a bitch with my little gun.
You gotta like dive bomb him.
Yeah!
Hey.
He's riding it.
Yeah.
You bitch.
Yeah, he's in the
Did
line!
Andy fight like what's his name?
Fucking Predator.
No, not the Predator. The one for the other one. What's the
What does the face hugger have
Michael
to do?
Fassbender. We should have
What-
Michael Fassbender.
David.
Yeah, we should have
What-
Michael Fassbender.
Andy versus David.
Yeah, that's the next movie.
What, why did the face hugger have to do with anything?
So,
Just added-
The
no,
alien was
no,
gonna not
yes.
attack
So the
him
alien was
directly.
holding her against the wall so the face hugger could implant her.
Get it. Got it. Thank you.
They have, like, a
They're
big-
teamwork.
Like, these are all symbiotic like
Yeah,
relationships.
they do.
I mean, they're all technically the same organism. So.
least everybody on that thing, all the things.
Poor Saturn.
Damn it, Jack.
I've sent a message back to HQ.
I've not.
They'll travel to Jackson Star to retrieve the compound from you for further development.
Boop.
What are you doing?
Change of plans.
Fuck you, Rook.
Exactly.
No. You two cannot do this. The compound must be delivered to the
For the company. Everything's for the company.
Yeah, she said the thing.
I thought that
I don't care. You're coming with me, all right?
That's what's best for Rain.
Eddie, I have a new directive for you. Do what's best for us.
Aww.
Done.
Well, they're only using 2 pods now instead of 5, so probably the
Well,
math.
3. Isn't what's her name the one?
Well, they
only
don't.
2.
They're not going to pod the android.
The pod does. The Android does.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Damn, she really doing fine.
Oh, you idiot. She preggers.
Oh well, we knew what this was going to be.
Okay, yes. She's dead.
Get it away from me.
That's your baby.
You gotta let this moment breathe a little bit.
Yeet.
Is it like an egg?
Yes.
What is she doing on there to kill it?
She's trying to release the cargo where she threw the egg, or where the egg landed.
Placenta.
I think it's an egg.
That's like mom.
It's a hybrid.
From Ben 10?
Oh, good.
So we have a human alien hybrid now, is what we have, right?
She gave birth to Ripley in Alien 4.
I believe
the amniotic fluid is like xenomorph black.
Well, I think she was reaching in her shirt, so I think it was breast, like it was coming out of her breast.
Oh my, that is fucking terrifying. It's like a skinwalker.
This reminds me of that one in the Alien 4, the child thing. It's like mostly humanoid. But it has
Well, you're
that.
you're gonna see what they really look like in a little bit.
Right.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it just as much the second time.
Okay, so this is very Alien 4. How about we don't do that? How about we like we refrain?
What are you talking about, Christian?
That'd be my recommendation. What was he doing?
He was sucking the rest of the black stuff out of her.
Oh, like the
group.
This shot. Ooh.
That was
God,
the
this
cargo
movie's so
thing.
this movie's so good.
Ah, put in the old spacesuit.
Well, she unleashed like nitrous
I mean,
nitrous oxide.
It's similar to the first movie where Ripley puts on the spacesuit. This is very reminiscent of that and stuff.
Let me in.
I remember after this movie came out and I saw a behind the scenes thing where they revealed that is like a actual actor in like a physical suit.
Yes.
I lost my damn mind. He's like 7'2" and they still had to like amp up his height. But I mean, like, you see that in your brain tells you that can't be real.
Yeah.
And then you see behind the scenes thing where the director's standing there with an iPad and there's a 7'8" creature looking over his shoulder. Oh, I hate it.
Can you do that shot again?
Oh, creepy as fuck.
He looks like the engineers.
Yeah, and obviously he looks like the engineers.
Well, yeah.
From Prometheus. Get sucked out, boss.
Oh, cool.
The silence.
The silence because we're in space now.
Ugh.
That was melting.
Yeah, all this like mineral is.
It's like eroding him as it like hits him. Yeah.
That and the depths of space.
True.
Legit the cover of Alien Isolation.
Die, motherfucker. I guess working in the mines wouldn't been as bad. What if it just crashes onto the ring? So once the thing was detached, it was easier for the autopilot to...
I think she reactivated the autopilot.
How did she do that?
She come back in. Or I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
I'll fix you. This is a cryolog for the mining hauler Corbellin. I set course to the Evaga system without knowing if I'll ever reach it or what fate is to find me. But whatever comes, I'll face it. This is Rain Carradine, last survivor of the Corbellin. Signing off.
She did the thing. Not bad. Do I need to leave? Very good.
So good.
That's very good.
No.
When she wakes up, Ripley
Rain
wakes her.
and Andy will appear
Ripley
again in
wakes her
Avengers
up.
Secret Wars.
We're gonna be friends.
They said there might be a sequel to this. So.
I'm gonna be honest. Like going into that, I knew the plot generally of like Alien. I had never seen it at that point, but I knew the general plot. I knew the general plot of Aliens, and I had seen Covenant, and I knew the general plot of Prometheus. And so I saw this movie, and I was like, "This is like." It was tense at the beginning. Yeah. It had the action set pieces. Right. It had really cool like the anti-grav sequence. It had the little callbacks. It had the body horror at the end that I was not expecting and lost my damn mind.
There's a lot in this movie. That's a lot packed in. This is a very well put together film because it's under 2 hours.
Yeah, it's a dense.
They
2 hours.
put a lot into this movie and packed it in, and really, there's not a lot of wasted time in this movie. Like it is an efficient. I mean this in the right way. Like this is an efficient 2 hour movie that got in everything it needed to. It got all the tropes. It got all the things that had to happen. I thought it was over. I thought maybe they were going to leave us with the baby situation and not go to that. That was another sequence that I did not expect this movie. I figured that was going to be left for like a sequel, like a setup, and they didn't. They didn't do the setup. They like, nope, we're going to take care of everything.
That was me in the movie theater because like I was like, oh, she's going to freeze her and like this is going to be a thing, and I did not in any way think, like, I thought the movie was over. Like, I'm like, oh, they defeated the aliens, good. And then it was like, oh, something's wrong with her, and she birthed that thing. And I've never been in a movie theater where everyone just locked in for the last like 20 minutes of the movie. Everyone was dead silent. Everyone was like, oh my God.
But even the
what's
mechanism
happening?
that they had 47 minutes and it was 47 in real time almost tricks you that A, that's incredibly good, but also like, well, the movie will be over when the 47 minutes are over. So
Right.
then like, oh yeah, we got a whole nother thing we got to do by the way. So stick around. No, that was cool. I liked
So
it a
good.
lot.
When this movie came out, I had kind of fallen off the, like, I've seen all the Alien movies, but like I had kind of fallen off the Alien series,
Bandwagon.
and I'm like, and my dad's like, let's go see it. Like it's a movie. Like
It's a movie.
And like going into this, I was like, all right, it's another Alien movie, and Alien's gonna show up and they're gonna kill it. But like the joyride I had watching this movie for the first time, I was like, okay, I like Alien again.
Because like even if it didn't have that final sequence, it's a satisfying Alien movie.
Sure.
Without the final sequence with the
Sure.
baby, like it maybe doesn't separate itself much from the other Alien movies, but it's not like it does anything horrendously wrong in that time. And then that last sequence just takes it to such another level.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
What do you got over there?
Yeah.
You've been percolating.
I had complicated thoughts because I think it's good for the most part. And I got I didn't have a lot of like. I think the only thing I knew about going into this were remote control
Face
huggers. I knew about the big thing at the end because I saw like a still of it or something, or like a behind the scenes thing of it walking around. And I knew about the bringing the dead guy back, like his CG face or whatever.
Cool.
So beyond that, I heard a decent amount about it though, like a mixed opinion, I would say, because I would say some people really liked it, and I would say the one I would hear constantly, especially on my more negative, cynical side of Twitter, was
so just Twitter.
Basically. So it was too derivative of other things. I don't think it was overly derivative of like specifically like people would say it was just like this mash together of like Alien and Aliens, where one I can't agree with that because one like it's not as good as either. Like,
Okay.
It's frankly not even close to either, if I'm being real. I will say, what is very, very spectacular in this film, visually, set piece wise, design wise, like the set, like all of the like the CGI when you're in space, the rings, like the colony, all that stuff, really interesting, really good. The Romulus Remus like ship world building, all really good. The characters are not it. Like the what's his name is very interesting. The main girl is fine. It gets better as she goes. She's not more interesting than the girl from Prometheus. I don't even know if she's more interesting than the girl from Covenant, potentially, which is saying something because Covenant, none of the characters are good in that movie. Besides Fassbender.
The other four characters are fine.
Merced's
But if
good,
you
but she's
compare
still really
them to some of the characters in the performances in other films, they're not as good.
Also, the characters.
Andy's the standout.
The
of
characters
Andy
don't
is.
feel like. I'm trying to, because I am positive on this. Like, this is mostly a good experience. Like, and because so the quality of everything else is so high, just the fact that the characters don't. They're not really like moving the direction. The plot, like it's very obvious that all of these
people
set
on a
pieces,
ride.
all
Like,
of these set
they're
pieces
on the
were
roller
set up
coaster ride.
beforehand, and we're all really, really, really set up set wise, and the way that the fights happen, and like even like some of the. Even like the hive stuff with the, I don't think like I think it's a little anticlimactic just to like gun down, like 20 xenomorphs like by yourself. Like to be fair, I think like, and this is something I don't care about because I don't care about power scaling. The xenomorphs don't feel as threatening in this. I don't know why. They just don't. Like they off people way easier in other things. They just do.
Well, the only thing I'll say is they're all brand new.
In an Alien movie.
They all just came out of their thing, so they're all on their first kill. And she has the most efficient weapon that we've seen anybody have.
But I'm saying before.
So that's fine.
It's not
That's
specifically
fine.
in that instant. I'm just thinking like people survived longer, and I don't really care about that necessarily. But it is just something I noticed that people would survive significantly longer. Than I think part of would
that
let you survive. In
I think
previous
part
things.
of that is that this cast doesn't have as much fodder characters.
Sure, it's a small. It is a
Like
little
there's
bit of a
only
smaller
like
cast, sure.
they kill the one chick pretty
Pretty quick,
quickly,
yeah.
and then you're down to the cousin, Isabella Merced,
Yeah.
the brother, and her,
Yeah.
and Andy,
Right.
and that's it for the rest of the movie.
Either way, you're on a road.
And they kill the cousin pretty quickly.
But either way, you're on a ride. Like
Yeah.
it's
The pilot
like,
was cool. I thought the pilot was a cool character. Her actions were cool.
All the characters' actions were very human.
There's a lack of. I just have a
It
lack
makes
of
sense. It's just
interest
we don't.
in them.
Yeah, we don't.
And they're not.
care.
There's nothing. I'm not like being critical of them as actors. They're just not as
No, they're not
rich
written to do
characters
anything.
The main
as
two's dynamic
some of
is
the
unique.
characters. The
Like, that's
characters.
interesting.
Yeah, a lot of the like they're a little
It gets better.
stereotyped. Like the mean cousin is just a stereotype. Like where
A synth killed his mom.
right, like that type of thing.
What's
So
the android's name?
Andy.
Andy's the best character by far.
Andy's
Like,
really
he's
good.
really, really good. Like not quite
Yeah.
Fassbender good, but he's like honestly like not too far off from Fassbender. Fassbender is interesting because he had so much to do with that. Like,
Right.
like
In both
that's-
of those movies.
Prometheus is just his movie. Like,
no,
it's just
but
the Fassbender
they did a fun
movie.
thing with
Like,
this one because instead of Andy, like Fassbender's two different Fassbenders.
This
Where in
one is
this
fun
one,
stuff
Andy
to do.
just turns into a different version of
Plus,
himself
they start him
because of
off
the
as
chip.
He's like a defective android.
Yeah.
He
Who's
actually
been
plays
thrown
three
away.
different
Yeah.
versions of himself.
And
Because
he's-
after she takes the card out, he's still he's slightly more confident and he doesn't stutter.
Because when he's most human is at the beginning.
So like
I would say.
he's like repaired a little bit. So like he plays a damaged version of himself.
That
And
whole
a
kind of
Rook version of
the
himself.
Andy arc, the Andy arc raises
It's
the
not in like a
yeah.
sociopath way, like kind of how it looked.
The Andy
Movies,
arc
they
raises
more
this
like,
film a
you
lot.
know, like like anxiety and type of way.
Yeah.
Like autism.
100%.
That's exactly what when I first watched this movie and I didn't know that Andy was a synthoid at first. I was like, oh wow, they're doing like an autistic person, and like that's a really kind of like cool thing to do during
But it's a
an
cool
alien.
analogy for it is a cool analogy for this android that's not as efficient as other ones.
Yeah.
So it is a nice analogy to autism or mental
Neurodivergency,
illness or
yeah.
neurodivergency, whatever. That's all really good. I mean, I think you take Andy out of it. You don't have the Andy arc story. I think it's just Alien 3 or 4. Like it's just not as good.
This
as,
movie would be
it's
tremendously
typical.
worse
That's
without
typical.
Andy as
You
both
know.
a character and that.
That'll never take away from the fact that the set.
But they do have it,
music
so
is
it
all
makes it
that's
better.
Like,
Yeah.
like I'm separating that. And
Yeah.
the fact that all of that is as good as it is, like
Yeah.
brings the foundation of
Right,
the movie
sure.
up in such a high point.
Yeah.
But then it's just there's other things that are
Yeah.
like the Rook thing. The Rook thing's interesting because it's not really about the film as much as like. Okay, so I do love aspects of the Rook thing, like the fact, like once I realized, oh, that's Rook on the ground because I remember that he's in the movie, and I noticed like the change in like mannerisms to Rook's mannerisms before, like if you picked it up before knowing it's Rook, like that's sick, like that felt really fun in the moment to know. Obviously, there's the whole thing that I have complicated feelings about, but his presence, his presence to me almost would have been better if like you have the realize. To me, it's like all right. The reveal of like, look, it's Rook. And then when he says his line later, that's like kind of like that's like lazy stuff to me in terms of writing.
It's
like,
fan
that's like
service.
pointing to a thing.
It's fan
like,
service.
Jingle jingle.
There's a little
Exactly.
fan service.
Whereas like imagine
at times.
instead,
Yeah.
and this guy and Andy's actor was a good enough actor that you immediately could tell that his mannerisms had become, I forget the actor's name, but
Right.
Rook's mannerisms from the original
Colm.
Alien. Imagine if the
Ian
reveal is
Colm.
instead
Okay.
that, and you would have to
Colm.
change some of the things around in the story, but instead imagine that like Andy is a secondary villain for part of it, and Andy is just
He kind
Rook
of
for part.
is.
No, he is for part of it, but I think like what the solution would have been to Rook is through Andy. That is scarier. That is more unique.
Right.
So
Yeah.
for
I
viewers
agree.
and audience realize, like halfway through a conversation, that I'm not even talking to full Andy anymore. Like Andy is still here, but Rook is also now in the brain too.
I think
and he's
once,
like going
yeah.
against the Andy. That's more interesting.
I think if they would have just once they took the thing out of Rook and put it into Andy, we never saw like the stuff on the screen was
Well,
almost
when she took it out of his neck, he hadn't even spoken yet.
Right.
So if they had done it where
They'd have found a way.
Rook's
right.
android was slowly booting down because it had been taken out, and slowly Andy was transforming.
I would have been.
Because I think I agree with you where you were like, oh, this is really cool, like
Yeah.
And the family of the actor, like they did a whole like interview afterwards about like, oh, why'd you approve this, blah blah blah, and they were like, well, they're not, they're using, they made an animatronic was like a
Right.
big thing for them.
As
They
opposed
wanted
to
it be
CGI.
physical.
Yeah.
and B, they said that his greatest regret was never being able to go back to that character in anything. So they.
Well, I trust the family. If the family I didn't know. Well, the family had.
I'll give the best example.
Well, let me finish my point. I feel like the family had some say in it because he's an android and he's an animatronic. I'm kind of okay with it.
That's why I'm not as offended.
But I'm also with you on the slippery slope.
Yeah.
That, well, this time he's not really, like, they can always find ways around it, and I don't want Hollywood to become this.
These are not as informed as they should be. Even, like, for instance, James Earl Jones himself allowed his voice to be, like, to sign the fucking contract, to allow his voice to be used in perpetuity for AI. And within a month, it was immediately used for dog shit Fortnite AI that was having to be racist and sexist and just say those.
No, I agree.
And that was with him, and that was the literal being himself. And he was a 95-year-old man who couldn't have any understanding of what his voice was going to be,
or the implications
of how they were going to exploit that.
He thought it would just be, Disney, when they put Darth Vader in a TV show, it can be my voice.
They immediately use it for the most like ground level, like nothing.
Well, again, because of that Cheryl mistake, you're going to get more and more people and families are going to be like, no, we're not going to allow that. Especially, I think now that there's been a lot. But I also feel like we've because of some of the stuff that's happened with Hollywood with the actors' contracts and the writers' contracts, that there is some safeguards now, at least in the short term. So there's some. So I think there is definitely going to be, but I don't want to go too off on a philosophical discussion.
I think in this movie, it is, if you look at it in a nebulous sense, this is not this overly offensive use of it, because they built an animatronic.
Right.
And they did a little bit of AI with the voice.
I think they did everything about what you could do to make the situation like this acceptable, and I still think a decent percentage of the audience still doesn't find it acceptable, so give up.
Right.
Like that's what that's what
I'm not arguing.
No. I think we're all kind of
obviously more work put in than say Rogue One, where it's just here's a guy and we put a PS2.
And they could have just done the guy. And I think
there's more work put into this than that.
And love.
It's like half. Even the fact that it's half a guy.
Agreed. And again, it works because he happens to be an android. And even in the films, now go back to the original film, because they didn't have the ability to do it. There's a lot of things they do with dummies and face prosthetics back in the day before they had the animatronic skills, where then they had to do the thing where he's just through a table and everything.
No, I think they were cognizant of it. I think they tried to do things because they realized it wasn't the most accepted thing in the world.
So we've in this franchise, they've always done a combination with the androids of where they'll do like a face mold thing.
Well, the prosthetics.
I mean, it's a classic one in the original.
Like in the classic one, right. And then they do a thing where they were able to put his head through a table and just old school filmmaking. So they've always done that. So they do have some leeway in this franchise because they've always done a mixture of human and like puppet.
Yeah,
they've always have. Yeah. So, all right, we don't want to. We went off on that tangent.
Any final thoughts about specifically the movie?
Like that I have that's negative, because again, that's the only thing is like a little bit with the Rook stuff, a little bit with the character arcs and how I think Rook should have been maybe potentially used better. Only other thing is like, and this isn't a criticism, like I think this is the least gory Alien film.
It's probably fair
by far.
The show's grew. The show's
insane.
The show's like
more in the first episode
for a TV show, for a show that's on TV versus a show that's a film that's in the theaters.
Personally, for me,
holy crap!
Sequences. Like some of the deaths are cool and like the kills are like interesting, but they cut away from 2. Yeah. Like they don't cut away from F and Alien.
Personally, for me, I don't really find that as a negative. Like I don't need in
his defense, he was kind of like
I understand. Like for me, gore isn't.
I just think to do that after the first one that Disney has acquired you after is like you're not I think Alien fans are going to be wary of it. You see what I mean? Like,
but the show is Disney.
I guess the show has put that.
But the show's Disney, and they're like, we're just going to go put back into it. What I don't want, and this is my problem with why I walked away from shows like Walking Dead, is they forgot about story and they went all about gore. So as long as you're doing story, I'm okay. You know, I know, but in general, they leaned into gore over story. storytelling.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that for a lot of people were like, okay, I'm done. Like, and I
'Cause
think
it only
like
works so long.
Right.
It only works so long.
And
Right. You
Walking
can only
Dead,
go
and
back to
apparently
that
The Walking
well.
Dead actually did get better towards the end,
Yeah.
apparently. But there was a 5-year period in the middle, like
It's
probably
garbage.
Right.
4 was dog shit, and it basically became like it was like a half-season bullshit, and every half-season would have the most dog shit cliffhanger.
Right,
so
right.
you would have to go watch the next.
No, so I mean-
like it happened every time. Like it was like
So
the
my
most
thing
insane-
with this movie,
Yeah.
that, like I walked out of this, obviously I had a transformative experience. I'm like, oh my god.
I probably would have enjoyed it better in theater.
And I'm not a horror guy, so like most of
Me
this
either.
movie, I can do monster movies. I can't do like supernatural.
This movie isn't very.
That's just my thing. Like if you ever made me watch The Exorcist, I would fight to. I would probably destroy the set to get out. But monster movies I can do because monsters follow rules. Anyways, it's my own thing. Hang on,
I
sorry.
don't
No,
like horror in
my
the
quick
sense of,
thing.
like-
My quick thing with this movie is I watched it. It was tense, but it wasn't super scary. When that abomination at the end happened, it's legitimately the most scared in a movie theater I've ever been because it was so disturbing.
Well, I locked in for that
to
because I like the
watch.
Prometheus stuff. And I love whenever it gets a little bit deeper. Into
And it was so shocking to me that to then read, like, go online and like be a part of like the discourse online, which is always a bad decision, but that's beside the point. And people were like, "This movie was amazing until the end when that happened because it breaks the lore of the movie." And I was like, "Shut the up, nerds!" Like,
every
who cares?
Every alien movie has kind of changed. Like the alien movie, that's why the alien movies almost work better. Like in some sense because here's the thing: some fans are like. Listen, I keep going. Screw.
But
A lot of fans, like different, like Star Wars fans, like every time you like do something continuity wise, like offend, like they get really offended. Like, and for some reason it makes sense, some reason it doesn't. But Alien fans, that's not really the case because, like, unlike the Star Wars, where we had like 2 trilogies that were like super linked together and a lot of like over the same
because it had one creative mind.
Meanwhile, the first 3 Alien movies that ever existed had different creative teams,
Right.
so like they're used to it, and
Well,
that's
then Alien-
and become a feature of it. That and then you have to rectify.
But the
them together, and that becomes
humanoid
interesting.
hybrid creature, we see a version of that in Alien 4.
It's not the same thing. It's just kind of. It's a related concept.
It's the series. It's a similar
Look, you haven't
concept.
seen
I'm not.
it,
I'm not
so-
arguing. I'm
Yeah,
not
I know, I'm just
criticizing
saying-
you. No, I'm
just
saying
saying-
for the people that were mad. Like, did you not watch Alien 4? Because
They might
did a
not
whole
have.
thing. Well, but then,
4 is
but then
the
you don't
scene.
get. But then you
It's the
can't.
weirdest of
Well,
them,
then you can't claim to
It is
know
the
the
worst,
lore
too.
if you didn't see it. Like, then shut up. Your opinion doesn't matter.
You don't know the lore if you didn't watch 4.
Yeah, I understand it because I think it's one of those things because the Prometheus and Covenant is pretty disliked, I think. But Prometheus is actually
fun.
Prometheus is kind of liked by like some of the more diehard alien people. It's a mix because there are some people that are like
Too much lore.
too much information type thing,
Yeah.
and which I understand. That makes sense. Like I'm not one of those people that giving me extra information.
You love world
doesn't-
building.
Yeah, giving me extra information doesn't usually take away the mystique of something. Like I can still revert back into like before I know. Like that doesn't like I can always ignore it and just go back to that. So some people have liked the original mystique of like not knowing like what the aliens were, and Prometheus does like go into more like concrete terms what these things are.
All right, final thoughts, because I have to go to the restroom really bad.
So I think people are just reacting negatively because I think people just have a negative reaction if you don't like Covenant or Prometheus for that reason.
Okay, start with you.
If anyone has watched this long and knows alien lore, tell me what the holographic thing on the floor is. Because
if there's a reason.
Because it was on the alien planet, it was on the ship, and in Alien, this ship.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
In this movie.
And on Alien Earth, it's in the cockpit with the 4 eggs.
I think it just looks.
Anyways,
It was a really good movie.
I think it's just vibes.
It is. It's
10 out of 10.
It's aesthetic.
10 out of 10.
For me, like I hear Christian and like this is a 9 out of 10 movie. I have problems with it, but it was really fun. I really enjoyed it.
It's like
I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10.
I still like the movie. It's like a 7.4 out of 10.
Cool.
That's good for me.
Yeah, I was about
that
to
is
say,
good for you.
I like
that's
that.
good for Christian.
This is still like this
This is a good movie.
I like this better than
This is a good movie. I would
like
watch
it.
this movie again.
I know like what's the
You
name
know.
has disowned it, but I don't dislike Alien 3 as much as the average person. I like Prometheus. A lot of people don't. Like this is like this.
It's acceptable.
Yeah, like Alien and Aliens are like the 2 classics, obviously, of the genre. I really like Prometheus, and like this is probably like this then 3. So like it's in my top like 4. Not that there's that many movies, but
And then Covenant.
yeah, Covenant's way down there by itself. But
All right. Hey.
Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like Alien and want us to continue the Alien universe, let us know in the comments.
I haven't seen
any of them.
until we get to Covenant.
So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, hit that copy link button, as Christian likes to say.
Prometheus.
Yeah, and we're watching Alien Earth anyway, so watch
We are.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah, go watch Alien Earth. It's
Like,
great.
comment, subscribe, follow us on all of our platforms: YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch.
If you like gaming, Ryan is currently playing through Mass Effect 2.
Almost done with it. I'm gonna
Okay.
move on to Mass Effect 3 when I'm done with it.
Well, we're gonna watch a movie
This is
between the two, apparently.
crew of 716th Region signing off.
With that
Legion.
shit.
Or whatever
Bye.
she says at
The
the end.
Legionnaires.
Signing off.
The Legionnaires.